to another Sunday of RoadRunners. I hope you've all had a lovely week and I hope you're all well. This week will be a very, very interesting one. Very happy one, we hope, with us today. There'll be lots of expression in lots of different ways, so get ready to sing. So we have crafts with Luke and we have a talk with Phil, and we have a very special treat, very special guest for you. Enjoy.
Good morning and welcome to RoadRunners Craft. Today, it may look like I've got lots of bits, and I kind of have, but you don't need all these bits. All you need is some sort of container. I've got this, I've got this, I've got that. That's still dirty on the inside, we'll ignore that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to make a very simple but very colourful, very different shaker, which is why I've got my rice and my popcorn. And we're going to make a shaker which we can celebrate by cats, which we can celebrate and worship with as we're talking about singing. So first off, you need to work out which one you're going to use. Today, I'm not going to use that because it's dirty. Instead, I'm going to use that container and I'm going to use that. And I'm first going to work out a way of sealing them. That is already sealed. We're ahead of the game with that. This one, I'm going to use tin foil, because tin foil you get a nice metal clang. It's a very simple way of doing it. Just cut off a nice square of tin foil, fold it over one end, flatten it out, and then very simply sellotape that up. Don't worry about it looking neat or untidy right now. You're going to sort that out as we go along. Just sellotape that up nicely, sellotaped up for the moment. I'll make that a bit more secure in a minute. And then, now we've got a nice bit there, we're going to pour some popcorn in. I might even do a bit of both. The less you put in, the less of a sound you get. But likewise, if you put too much in, you're not going to get any sound at all, it's just going to be packed. So, you may need to ask your parents' permission, or your cat's. And your cat wants to join in. Get that rest. A nice noise already. Then we get my other bits. That, again, same way, over the top. Crunch it up. And then sellotape that on. Makes a good noise already and it pushes out the ends, which is quite fun. I'm now going to use my paper. Again, it doesn't matter if it is a nice tidy bit of paper or not. And I'm going to measure that. That'll go around there. So what I'm going to do, now that's perfect size, I'm going to decorate the outside of it. And then cover that with glue, stick it on, sellotape it just to make sure. And that will be that one. And then this one, this bit works alright. So these are going to be my two shakers, so let's get them. Now as we're doing music, it'd be nice to do some music shapes on it. Alright, once you've done, get your prick sticks, glue sticks, whatever you have. Make sure this has got lots of glue on it. Don't worry, you're going to put some paint on it as well. Some sellotape, sorry. And then put your music notes on it. Now if you have any stickers or anything like that, you can always put that to it. Add as much or as little as you like. Make your perfect shaker, and if you're really clever and you have some baking paper, you can actually make a drum if you get something big enough to put around it. You'll see me worshipping with that on Sunday. And then for this one, again, just a matter of sticking it on. Put some glue on here. Now this one's slightly different, and the benefit of this one is we can change it up as we go along. So if I feel that I need some different sounds, I can always put different sounds in here. And now, I'm going to pour some of this in. There you have. I can screw the lid on this and change it as and when. Have fun with your craft. Enjoy.
Do you like singing? What's your favourite song? Is it something you've heard on the radio? Or maybe on a TV show? Or in a movie? Is it something you've sung at school? Or church? Or just something you enjoy singing with your friends? How does singing make you feel? Do you get nervous? Or do you find it great fun? Maybe it depends on the situation and who you think is listening. Did you know that singing is actually good for you? It has real health benefits. Singing improves your mood. It relieves stress and improves your sleep. Singing improves your posture and exercises muscles in your face and in your tummy. It also strengthens your lungs and improves your breathings. And it can even help you forget about pain. So next time you fall over and bash your knee, maybe have a sing and see if it helps. Anyway, today we're talking about finding joy, and more specifically, how singing can help us as Christians. Today's verse is from the book of Ephesians, which is in the New Testament, getting towards the end of the Bible. It was written by Paul to one of the early churches to encourage them. So the verse is Ephesians 5, and it's the second part of verse 18 and verse 19. Be filled with the Spirit, speaking to one another with psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit. Sing and make music from your heart to the Lord. These verses encourage us to sing from our hearts to God. Now, we often sing in church. If you've watched the main service today, I'm sure there was some singing. And there's another word that we often use to describe that part of church. Can you think what it is? It begins with a W. Have you guessed it? It is worship. Now, it's important to realise that worship doesn't actually mean singing, but singing is a way we can worship. Are you confused? Let me try and explain. Worship is something you do to show God that you know who He is, how important He is, and what He's done, and how you feel about it. So we can actually do that in lots of ways. Praying, reading the Bible and finding out more about Him, doing what we're told, helping other people, but also, as the verse encourages us to do, we can sing from our hearts. Singing worship songs is a great way to worship, as the words of the song remind us about God, and we can use them to tell Him how we feel about it. But we need to think about the words we're singing, and this is what it means to sing from our hearts. We can use a worship song to help us worship God, but the important thing is we are not just singing, we are thinking about God as we do it.
Okay, show us your best dance moves. Are you ready? Here we go.
On the boat, we will float. On the boat, on the go. On the plane, we will fly. On the plane, on the go. Everywhere, my God is everywhere. My God is way up high, down below, everywhere I go.
Woo! Amazing. You guys did so well. I think we can do this again. Are you ready? But you can take it up a notch this time. Here we go. On the boat, we will float. On the boat, on the go. On the plane, we will fly. On the plane, on the go. Everywhere. My God is everywhere. Everywhere. My God is way up high, down below. Everywhere I go. Woohoo! Well done, guys. That was amazing.
I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. And I hope you enjoyed all the lovely singing. And I hope you have a lovely week ahead. All right, bye-bye.